Well, I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here. It's a real pleasure to be able to interact with people that I admire and that we all do. Your show and your work is an absolute inspiration, and it's the finest show I've seen in my time. My question is for Andy. One of the previous questions that was asked was, what work have you already done? Because I love your work in Spartacus, and I'd like to see other work that you may have done, and any potential future plans. My wife Holly loves you.
Oh, thanks, Holly. Where are you?
The last part of my question is the same for you as well, Viva. I love your work, and I'm interested in what you've done as well.
I mean, I'm, kind of new to this, so I probably started about 5 years ago. Did a couple of independent movies. Gabriel, which is coming out this next week down in Australia. And then a few kind of, TV projects along the way, guest roles, but I kind of was just holding out for something more, something really worth investing so much energy in. So Spartacus was it. This is kind of, from here on in, I just wanted to be Spartacus, or, I was going to say better, but that would offend Stephen. So now I'm stuck. Spartacus or equal. But yeah, I look forward to a long career. This is so new for me, and to have landed on Spartacus and been given such incredible material, and to play this with a real person, I've had a taste of something that I want a lot more of.
To answer your question as well, I'm from Australia, so similar to Andy, this is my first American job, and in Australia I worked on some television and some feature films, and just finished shooting a film in Australia this year. But this has been a wonderful entrance into, American television, and what an amazing gift it has been to play such a crazy, complex character and work on such amazing writing with such a brilliant cast.
Hi, my question is for Lucy, but first, Andy. I'm here with my teacher, and she is so incredible that she got me into the show and brought me here. So I was wondering if you could give her a call sometime, pay her back. You will not fail me.
Absolutely, of course.
Thank you.
Whatever you need.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask, what class is this for?
Well, actually, she's a substitute.
That's a hell of a substitute. Right on.
I think that call could be even more entertaining if you had Stephen call.
Hey guys, I'm from Canada. I'd like to say that we love you. We love watching you guys. Very talented, everybody. My question is for pretty much everyone out there. What's your favorite scene and why?
I'll go first. Killing Varro, just because it was a huge, epic turning point in the character, and I've just talked about it. So for me, it was a very overwhelming thing to do, and I'll always remember that.
There are so many scenes that I loved. I mean, that is definitely right up there. I also love the scene where Alithia goes bananas on Lycinia. One of my favorite shots of the whole season 1 was the Spartacus leap up to the balcony in the finale.
I kind of like that office scene, only because it was so intense.
But for a very specific technical reason, obviously.
Yes, technical reasons.
There's been a lot of hype about the sex, and there always is, you know, like whenever there's sex and something, there's always kind of a lot of vague sort of headline chat about it. But I think that scene, I've never known any scene to inform on a character so much.
Or a show.
Or a show. It involves with a character for both of us to be having a conversation with each other while that was happening. Illustrated not only what we felt about slaves, but said something about our sense of selves, and as a technical point from how Stephen manufactured and constructed that, I think it's just genius. I think it's really genius. So it was such a clever construct. It was...
And it told the audience, all bets are off. You are not in Kansas anymore. Your rules do not apply in our world. And it was, I think, one of the first crazy water cooler moments, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I never saw that.
Oh, you know, I actually enjoyed it when the power flipped between Alethea and Lucretia, and I started to actually find the complexities of what it was like to have to also be a survivor, like so many of the other characters in the series. Suddenly, Alethea's privilege and, you know, abundant, spoiled princess-like ways kind of had to be, you know, shifted and transformed to survive in this world. So there was a scene, I think, in episode 13 between Lucy and I, where you know, it's just a small scene, but I actually enjoyed it because it was a kind of different quality in Alethea that I could begin to explore.